Okay. Take the foil. What is this? Oh. I can't do it because I don't got no science. I'm not a big smart man. With a big brain. No big Brian for me. But I can't unjam a door. I done unjammed it. No. I didn't mean to hit the button. Hey, another key.
The Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease. And the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Well, I can assist with that, sir.
Sorry to cut you off, but I'm encumbered with various concerns of the existential variety. Not in the mood for a random interaction, thank you.
Oh.
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of
Now this one will have a shop, that's for sure. It's not worth the risk for 600 bucks.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Huh.
Clearly they've added more
Who's
automats,
this now?
turrets, I believe they have more soldiers.
I cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can literally see my words freeze from my
Rappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
Welcome to Anti-Story.
Oh, they have a vending machine at least. I can get rockets. I mean, I can't, but I could. Is there anything that I'm super low on other than rockets? I'm pretty sure I already know that. And it's not like I use smoke grenades all the time or anything. No, I think I'm good on everything. Except for rockets, so let's go ahead and buy some rockets, shall we? Cause why not? Rockets will be extremely helpful in the future at some point.
Hey, not our scraps. Go away.
No! It's our scraps now! He finds it, we keeps it! You go away!
You dumb or dumb?
It's a brawl.
What the world is going on over there? Whoa! Why is it? Why does he explode? See, I have a theory. I think that this is going to be incredibly good if you can level it up. Like, it's gonna be shit until you level it up all the way, and then it's gonna be amazing. So, let's check it again. Unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it. Okay. And you can put an optic on it, so that's nice. I don't think it really deserves that big of an optic. Maybe a holographic, maybe. But not like much. I can't do it. Alright. So now onward to our stuff. Because this is going to be another scrapper camp. We got ursopods in the way.
Looks like that healing. All charged up.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Look at a few quarts low, Commander. Don't mind me.
That's another level.
How are you still upright over there?
Guys, I'm good. See, and that's the real secret of this flaw, is it gives, even animals give ammo now. That's way better, you know? I didn't pick you up yet? Yeah. Brain. I actually want the simplifier. I want to see if I can identify the guy. But I don't think I'm going to be able to because he's probably in there.
Liquidate 'em. Brass raring to go.
Ah, come on. Don't stand in front of me, stupid. There it is.
Ready to waste them.
Here we go, here we go.
Yeah, deals to kill them before the shot.
Oh, sorry. Chapel keycard.
Watch your vitals. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Alright, alright, alright. Gravel patties. Cool. And now I'll be able to head inside the chapel, but we're gonna go over here first because I saw stuff. There's another thing. I could do the thing if I had science, but I don't. Nice, another decryption key. Toxicity crash threshold, that's always good to get. And that's another hack terminal, isn't it? It is.
Hello. So, I'm trapped. Messages to the Order left. unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Alas, spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. But a lot of people die, and not a lot of final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be ursapod food. I think maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.
Right. Not perfect aim, but we did get him in the end. In the end, we got him. And that there's the important part, I think. Owie! Ship's diagnostics. Okay. Maybe I could hack my way inside it, maybe? If I had hack. But I didn't go for that. I went for lockpicking instead. Oh. I don't know. He's weird. Doesn't seem to be an inside to that ship anyway. I am gonna take a look over at this wreck and see if there's anything useful over here. Like a note. Oh, that's not what I meant. Captain's new safe. What? I confirmed that the last number to the code of the captain's new safe is 5. Okay. So there's a safe involved. Yeah, I like this one.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Auto spray SMG. Okay. I haven't seen that before, I don't think. Maybe we'll look over here and see what we can find, course, that is water, so I cannot go in it. So maybe it is nothing. It's probably nothing, so I'm going to go ahead and... I was in the air. That's why it wouldn't let me fast travel. Because I was in the air. Because they're stupid. Alrighty. So now that I've done this, I can go to medical facility.
What a lamentable state of affairs. I remember the days when now look at it. The fountain in disrepair.
Sounds like you're having a difficult time.
Nevertheless, one must persist. The plan is good. The shadow of ignorance cannot withstand its light.
You mentioned an issue with the lights. Do you know what the problem is?
Oh, I couldn't say. This isn't my college, as it were. I'm a vicar. I tend to people's philosophical needs and leave the management of the garden to others.
I'm sure you do.
A second makeup exam will not be offered, so I hope you studied this time prior.
Right. No pressure.
No reaction from anyone? Alright, so we've got our bounties that we can turn in. Turning completed bounties. Nothing else. Hooray! I don't know, do I want to spread into those now? Let's look at our perks. Thought I did camaraderie. What did I do? Huh. If you crouch when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflage for a short duration. We're gonna grab busybodies. I'm gonna put a couple into science. Because honestly, I'm good with my damage output. I don't need to concentrate that hard on that right now. Report completed work. It should be right here. I'm surprised it's that far away. Didn't feel like he was this far away before. Oh no, I remember him being here.
You have my thanks. My monitoring station has already informed me that the resistor bank is operating as expected.
That's good.
Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
Also, your repair person is
That
dead.
is most unfortunate. But at least his sacrifice did help improve the operations per millisecond. I will include his name in the records for this repair.
Okay. Now. Return lost supplies.
Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding some lost supplies.
These ones?
Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee for asset recovery?
Sure.
Great. And here is one standard miscellaneous type 2 short-term contractor one-time assistance fee. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. So now the next thing is this marked? Play the audio module. Okay, so that's part of our main quest. So yeah, I don't need these. That's whatever. So now it's time to do the main quest. Actually, we gotta go back to the ship first. That's not the ship. Because we need to grab Aza if we're gonna go to Newton. It was weird that she was like, hey, Glorious Dawn up ahead. I'm like, I didn't see anyone. How do you fucking know? Hooray, I got stuff. Now I will charge my health. Guess what? I'm going out again. I'm glad I turned Inez into a healer because they don't have any other healers. I mean, they have Valerie, but I don't want to have to grab Val for every single mission. That would suck. I have options, you know? Oh. Right. So I gotta talk first before we do this anyway. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm also gonna go to Auntie's Choice and try to get them both to happen. I already did. You didn't even have to say it.
Agent, over here.
No.
Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's Choice would be over. Shame about all the disorder. The negotiations had not been going as smoothly as I'd hoped, it's true. But we were making progress.
How did you learn?
While making our escape, we encountered one of the renegades of my order, wounded and dying. He sought to unburden himself, now convinced Wiley's calculations were wrong. He told us all about that terrible DeVries woman's plan, and theorized you must have stopped her. Well, I think that's what he said. There was quite a lot of gurgling. You have mine and Gertie's utmost gratitude for intervening. Had she succeeded in assassinating us, it would have terminated any hope for peace.
The idea of peace between your two factions still seems pretty unlikely.
Despite the inherent complexity of such disparate factors converging, I do not share your pessimism. Peace talks between the Order and Auntie's Choice have admittedly stalled. However, Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in hopes to reconvene discussions.
Oh, so it's Gertie now, huh?
Life-threatening situations have a way of verifying and validating key constants. Perhaps proof our two groups may still yet work together, if certain conditions were met. To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust of both sides is essential. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces.
That doesn't sound terribly difficult.
Oh, really? Perhaps the challenge rating is far less than I've hitherto calculated. Well, obviously you'll likely have to act as an intermediary between Ruth and Auntie, which will require some verbal finesse.
Okay.
Transplendent. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides, engender trust. Gertie and I can let you know when it's time to move forward.
Okay.
In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
Okay.